Hello once again, everyone. This is Ivan Alfonso with Vicky Casella, and we're here at Big Fat Geckos. And today we are pleased to bring you some information on what appears to be one of the hottest Rhacodactylus in the market. Or are these Rhacodactylus also?
Yep, absolutely.
They're chahuas. This is actually a new one for me, a little guy, because as Vicky will say, there's going to be quite a few attributes that these guys have that some of the other Rhacodactylus don't. So we'll once again have Vicky take the floor and tell us some more about these wonderful creatures.
Well, this is the Rhacodactylus chahoua, like you just said. They come from New Caledonia also. This little guy here, he's about 2 months old. And this guy here, these guys here, the pair, they're from about a year old now.
About a year.
Yep. They have full prehensile tails, where the crested geckos, they all have semi-prehensile tails. They actually have full prehensile tails. But if they do lose their tail, they won't grow it back. So then they become little frog butts like the cresteds.
That's the proper term, right?
Yeah, frog
Gotcha.
butt.
There you go.
Isn't that the medical term?
Probably. We'll make it a medical term now.
Frog butt.
It's officially frog butt. All right.
These are actually my favorite, though.
Your favorite
Yes,
species?
they are.
Of all the ones you're working?
Rhacodactylus, I love
Really?
them. Yes. They seem to be more outgoing. I mean,
Okay.
look at them. They're really...
Well, they're definitely tame. I mean, I
Yes.
like the grip, the way it feels. It's just, I don't know, they seem, I guess because of the prehensile tail, they seem a little steadier on you.
Yes.
Like they're not going to drop them or anything. But even though they can drop the tail, is it as easy to detach as some of the other ones?
I
or
haven't seen one lose
You never
one
tried,
yet.
right?
I've never seen one lose one yet. I have seen them.
So this is going to be a first.
Right.
Let's try it. All right. Growth rate on these guys?
They grow really fast when they're little.
Okay, so they are
Really
actually...
fast. But it takes 2 years for them to mature.
Okay, but it's not like a Lichianos that it would be like a
Yes,
slower growth
right,
rate to get a big
right.
one.
This is a year old.
How
That's
big
2
do they
months.
get?
A little bit bigger than this. This is the mainland.
Okay.
The mainland in this species is smaller
Okay.
than the island form.
So this would be full
Fine
grown on this?
They're a little bit under full grown.
Okay.
A little bit bigger, they'll be full grown. The Pine Islands are quite a bit bigger. They have longer noses and smaller eyes. There's definitely a difference in these two.
So you can tell. And
Yes,
that would
you
be
can tell.
considered, again, like with the Lichianos, a locale or a
Right,
different island, but
right.
it's still chahoua.
Yes, they're still chahoua.
Unless, of course, they reclassify them and now
Yeah.
it's another species.
Right.
Diet and care, same?
These guys I found like with their bugs.
They do
really
like bugs.
like roaches and crickets and any kind of bugs I can get them. I've even had them eat superworms. I mean, they really like their
Good.
bugs.
So they bring a different dimension where you can actually give them a little more protein, so to
Yeah,
speak.
and they're better hunters. They actually hunt, you know, where the crested geckos, they open their mouth and leap.
Okay. Well, good.
These guys actually stalk.
Now, you did tell me something a couple shows ago that caught my, whoa, that was cool, that caught my attention. You said that with chahuas, sometimes you see a little bit of a tail curling after they
Yeah, it weighs.
lay the eggs?
Right. They deplete themselves of calcium really fast.
Easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why that liquid calcium that you gave me really helps a lot. As soon as they start laying eggs, their tails will get really wavy, and from what we can tell, it's a lack of calcium.
Well, if it gets corrected after you get the calcium, then
Exactly.
So
Yes.
that's good. See, that's another
And
hint.
they'll get overbites too, underbites. Their bottom
Oh,
jaw
yeah.
starts protruding a little bit when they start getting.
That's definitely not unusual. But the tail, it seems to be a good initial indicator, so that way you don't have,
It's,
you don't
yeah,
wait
it
too
seems
late
to be wavy,
to
this
treat
one.
them.
Yeah.
That's where I
exactly.
come in. All right, and then prices. What do these guys usually run for anyone out there interested in maybe buying some?
Well,
I mean, a baby like this.
Yeah, a baby starts. This one is a little special. He's high white and red.
Okay.
This one I was selling for $500, but
Okay.
baby mainland's about $325, $350.
Okay.
A baby Pine Island is going to be $450.
So there we have it, guys. Rhacodactylus chahoua, Vicky's favorite gecko, and you can purchase them at Big Fat Geckos. We'll see you next time.
Absolutely. Thank you.